We are running westbound out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are we're on I-40 westbound, and we're up in the mountains of Tennessee right now. And it is gorgeous out today. Okay, you can see the mountains out in the distance. This is Tennessee. Come on over there, container. Slow down a little bit. Let the Jakes do all their work. There you go. So we are headed to Antioch, Tennessee. It's about 3 hours west of Knoxville. And we're going to swap this trailer with a team. And they're going to take it and deliver it tomorrow morning in Oklahoma City. We've had a lot of breakdowns with the truck and the trailer this trip, and beating up a lot of our drive time. And so it was like 1,500 miles, and I can't do 1,500 miles in 2 days, not legally anyway. Using the electronic log, it won't let you run like that. Now, if it was the old days when I had paper log, loose leaf log, yeah, I would have ran it no problem. But nowadays, I want to keep everything legal, and they don't want drivers falling asleep at the wheel and being overtired. So I still have my yellow truck. They're talking about giving me a new truck. I don't know what color I'm going to get. I'm praying it's going to be another yellow truck. So if not yellow, blue, or red would be decent colors. So this load we picked up in Hatfield, Pennsylvania is Hatfield Processing. And what Hatfield Processing does, they do pork and they do chicken. They make hot dogs, things like that. Products like that is what they do. This load, like I said, is going to Oklahoma City. So we're fully loaded. 22 skids in there. They're what they call bulk skids, so it's got a big box with a bag, and it's just the meat's ground up and thrown in there. And we're grossing 77,000 pounds. So somebody also asked me if I smoke, and the answer is no, I don't smoke. I used to. I used to smoke cigars, and I used to smoke a lot of cigars. I smoked so many cigars that I have very bad COPD and a borderline emphysema from smoking. smoking. And it's from having first-hand smoke of smoking cigars and inhaling them, second-hand smoke from blowing the excess smoke out and then breathing it back in when I was in the cab of a truck. So now I don't smoke. I do chew a lot of gum, and I eat a lot of sunflower seeds. So got to have something to do, and because this truck is automatic and not a standard shift, I got to have something to do. So whoever asked me if I smoke, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but no, I do not smoke. Sure is pretty up here. Another month, the leaves will be changing, and you'll have all those beautiful autumn colors, and autumn colors will bring out the white of winter. So for all the years I drove the truck with the standard transmission and now the automatics, and I would never go back to a standard shift again. This truck gets great fuel mileage. It's a smart shift. It knows when it needs to start in lower gear, and it goes through the gears itself. If we're going slow up a hill like now, it just lowered the gear. I didn't have to do anything. Look out, Buster Brown passing us up, and that's United States U.S. Postal Service, or UPS. We used to call them Buster Brown in the day because of their brown trucks. For people that don't know, that was a shoe company back in the 70s, 60s and 70s, Buster Brown. Damn, I'm dating myself now. So we're climbing back up into the hills, as you can see. And we're running at a steady 60 miles an hour, so not doing too bad. Truck's averaging 8.6 miles to the gallon right now with the hills. If I was on a straightaway, she would be right around 10 miles to the gallon with a full load. Compared to what my old truck used to get, that's fantastic. My old truck, full load, 77 to 80,000 pounds. It was 4.7 miles to the gallon. Anything less than that, it was 5. And that was running at 18 speed. And a Series 60 Detroit of 550 horse. This is a 650 horse Cummins, the automatic transmission. Oh yeah, look at the mountain. Oh. Look at that in front of us. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm always amazed by the beauty of the scenery. I know I can come up this way a lot, and I've showed the videos of me coming up, but every time you come up, you always see something a little different, like the change in the grass, the flowers, leaves are starting to change, trees. Let's see if we can get another mountain off to the side there. Now I got this vehicle in front of me who's deciding that he wants to do 45 miles an hour. Come on there, truck. Don't make me push up the mountain. All right, we're going to pass him. There we go. All right, we passed him. Got a motorhome up here. We're going to slide in behind him, and then we'll get around him also. There's some cars behind us that wanted to pass, so we're going to be courteous and let them over, let them pass. Got the mountain off to the left there. Truck just lowered to 11th gear, all on its own. I don't have to do anything. Now, this truck is considered an automated transmission. I can always switch from automatic to manual, and I can change the gears. So basically, it's paddle shift like you have in a European sports car or a high-end sports car. They have the pedal shift. And it's on the steering column. So it's the same thing. I put it in gear, press a button, and I can move it backward to go to a higher gear or forward to a lower gear. All right, we're going to go around the RV real quick. We got a rest area coming up. I'm going to get back in there, and I'm going to go to the rest area real quick and use the little voice room. That's the one bad thing about trucks. They don't have bathrooms or showers in them, so we have to rely on rest areas and truck stops. Now, some trucks have big sleepers, but they're limited on their weight for what they can carry. They have whole houses basically behind their cab, where they have their own bathroom, shower. It's basically like you'd have on a boat, on a sailboat. It's what they call a wet head. So you get in, and if you can sit and go to the bathroom, and you can go and take a shower at the same time. Okay, we're pulling into the rest area. We're slowing down. Jake brakes on. Hitting the stamp the brakes just to slow us down a little bit. Want to take the turn nice and slow.
Just ahead, right.
And that is my sexy GPS talking to me. So yes, I'm alone, but every once in a while, I get that sexy voice that talks to me. We got to see if we can find a spot, something I can get into. This guy. Perfect. All right, we're going to swing it a little wide, and we're going to bring ourselves in tight, tight. We are in. Pick up time. 25. Okay, guys, we'll catch you after.